Hi, good evening. Trust you all had a good day today. I've had an exceptional day. Started early, 6:30 at the Business Network International group that I'm a part of this morning. And one of the things I was asked this morning was to do a 10-minute presentation for the group. So and I was given a free rein. So as a coach, I thought that I would do something that would be beneficial both in the context of our business group and also in the context of what people could take away from it and use in their business. And as a coach, one of the things that we talk to our clients about, and indeed people that we converse with on a general, is about setting your RAS. And your RAS is the reticular activating system. It's a small area of the brain at the back of the head. I'm sure there's a lot more of you out there that can probably tell me more about it in the details. But I'm not really overly worried about the details. I'm more concerned with what it does when you set the RAS. And the idea being that you start to tune into opportunities. The classic example is, you set your mind on a new car, you go and buy it, and the moment you drive it out of the showroom, guess what? They're all over the place. You see them everywhere, and prior to that you hadn't seen them. And the reason being is you become tuned into those opportunities. If you want a good example of it, there's a great awareness test on YouTube. Just put in awareness test and find the bear or see the bear. And there's a few examples of how you can be aware of something but then miss the blatantly obvious. So setting the RAS is really about tuning your mind into the opportunities you might otherwise miss. And the notion this morning, we're having a visitors day over the next couple of weeks. So we want to engender and bring more visitors. So I challenged the group today to actually set their RAS to being open to those opportunities they might otherwise miss, having a conversation and realising actually what might be good for you is to come along to this meeting we're doing. So it was a rather invigorating 10-minute presentation this morning, and one which I hope has engendered some thought, and one where over this coming week people will be tuned into that opportunity. I've challenged each and every one of them to set a goal, so that by next week they bring at least one visitor. And with the RAS set, there is absolutely no reason why that's not achievable. So something for you to think about. What is it that you want to achieve right now? What do you think is eluding you that maybe if you focused on that closely enough and set the RAS to what it's going to be like when you achieve that, or when you receive that, or when you get it, you'll be amazed at what the potential opportunities are that you're maybe missing at the moment. So on this vlog, I think really it's just about using the power of yourself. Set the RAS, go after those goals, and make sure that you're tuned into the opportunities so you don't miss them. Have a great evening. Until tomorrow, good night.